All right, Lou. Thank you for joining me today. What originally got you into pixel art?
Well, what originally got me into pixel art was I grew up playing a lot of games that use pixel art on the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance and the like. And I started out uh, trying to recreate the different characters by staring really closely at my Game Boy and counting the pixels and trying to reproduce them in like Microsoft Paint. Um,
Oh, wow.
so I would do that.
And so, with that, how long have you been doing pixel art?
Oh, it's been a while. Probably 10 years, maybe longer. Um, I mean, I guess it depends on what you consider doing pixel art, but I've been doing it seriously for the past 6 years.
Okay. You post a lot on your Twitter about like your different pixel art and stuff. What's been your favorite thing to make so far? Just
hmm
kind of outside of Prodigal.
Um, it depends. I definitely like doing weird creatures because I get to make a lot of interesting shapes. Uh, I haven't done one for a while, but I like doing landscapes as well.
Okay. I know I've seen some really good like the Vine work you did for the original like Xenosite stuff was really awesome.
Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed doing that.
And then kind of going to Prodigal, what's your favorite thing you've designed for Prodigal so far?
Um, I think some of the favorite things I've designed for Prodigal so far have recently become the special rooms that I've made for some of the different special areas. But also a lot of the bosses I had a really good time with, just coming up with their designs and trying to make them work within our style limitations.
I think some of those special rooms have been really cool. I know some of the like the more hidden ones that we haven't done content with yet are really pretty and nice.
Well, thank you.
Um, yeah, of course. What's the hardest part about doing pixel art?
The hardest part is trying to make something look curved when you're using a bunch of tiny squares.
Mm,
That would be by far.
yeah, kind of like Minecraft, trying to make like a circle where all you have is blocks.
Right. Uh, you can make it work, but sometimes you have to kind of just accept that you're never going to get it exactly the way that you want it to be.
Has there been any of those issues when it comes to like designing something for Prodigal?
Yes, especially when it comes to some of the NPCs. Um, we have a very good uh, concept artist, and he makes very good designs, and it's difficult to fit everything in the NPC that's like important to the silhouette of that character. But so far, I think we've managed. It just takes a little finagling.
So is that kind of one of the things that you've learned for working on Prodigal? Or have you learned something that you feel like is more substantial, I guess?
The most substantial thing I've learned has certainly been uh, just that it's not going to be possible to do everything that you want to. Um,
Mm-hmm.
that's definitely been the biggest learning experience, and just kind of coming to terms with that and doing your best with what you are able to do.
Yeah, that honestly makes a big difference when it comes to like kind of understanding that while you might think you have all of the answers to what you want for the game, sometimes that's not always like applicable. kind of based on that, like things that you've learned, is there anything that you want to bring into the future games we work on?
Um, just trying to continue to make good work and work quickly and uh, make some cool stuff. I'm here to support the projects and in whatever way I'm able to graphically.
Hmm. So kind of going back to like Colorgrave and the team and stuff, do you have a favorite moment that's happened within the team since working on Prodigal?
Hmm. None of them really stand out like clearly, but I enjoy a lot of the joking and stuff that we do. Things can get a little goofy, but I'm glad that uh, we can all take time out of our day to bully Min. Uh, um, no, I don't really have any favorite moments. I just enjoy working with the team. Everybody's been excellent to do work with so far.
I feel, yeah, I feel like we all bully men. I feel like we bully you too,
Well,
but
I'm used to
yeah, that's fair.
it.
I guess men's probably gonna end up being used to it at some point.
We'll
Maybe,
see.
hopefully. I don't know. Um, so for people who are kind of, I know pixel art is kind of, it feels like it's getting big again. And with that, do you have anything that you would tell people who want to get into pixel art?
Um, well, look up some things about the common techniques. There's a lot of shortcomings that beginners tend to fall into. Things like pillow shading and jaggies and a whole bunch of technical jargon that doesn't make sense without visual examples. Um, look at things that you like and try and learn from those. And don't be afraid to reach out to other pixel artists because many are happy to help new artists along the way.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of guides and stuff on Twitter too when it comes to that, of just
Mm-hmm.
people willing to help and give advice. I know you've, not that you like are offering it, but I know you have helped some of like the people
Well,
who are fans of Prodigal out.
well, if anybody wants to reach out to me, they're certainly welcome to. I'm always happy to help out.
I don't want to like put your name out there and be like, yeah, everyone, go message Lou. He has all the free time in the
Look,
world to
if I
help
don't get
you.
at least 10 messages in my inbox, I will be very disappointed.
Um, so do you have any final takeaways? Just overall?
Just overall working on the project and, you know, what I've learned so far. Um, I've learned a little bit more humility. uh, it's easy for me to think that I'm right all the time, even when I'm definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
So this has been a good experience to work with other people who don't see things the same way that I do all the time, and to still make something that we can all be proud of.
All right. And then any final comments?
Yes, I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, yeah, I guess you just did get up. It's 2 p.m. This is the work schedule. We're supposed to be working at 2 and everyone gets up like right before then. Never fails. And then Min's like, no one's ever awake when I'm awake.
Poor man.
All right. Yeah, poor Min. Well, thank you, Lou. It's been really insightful. Uh, good luck with the current patch we're doing.
Thank you.
All of the fun
And
art.
likewise.
Yes. All right.
Goodbye.